One thing about men is they do not understand how a woman's body works. One would think in their 30s they would have been around enough women that they'd kind of get it, understand how pregnancy works, how periods work, but they don't. They still don't. My boyfriend recently discovered that you're not fertile every single day, right? That there's a fertile window and it's like 5 to 6 days out of the month, and that you only ovulate one of those days for like a 12-hour period of time. He was shook. He was like, "You mean to say the other 24 days you're probably not going to get pregnant?" And I was like, yeah, that is the case. 22 days, 24 days, depends on how long your cycle is. And he was like, oh. And then he was complimenting my boobs today. He was like, "Your boobs look really good." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, you said that Sunday. My period started yesterday, so that tracks." And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Well, your boobs get big, when your period's about to start, kind of like you also bloat." He was like, "Oh yeah, I was thinking you looked a little bit larger." Well, he didn't say that, but he definitely thought it. I thought it. Yeah, they don't understand that. And it's interesting because, again, you'd think by the time they'd had 2 or 3 or 4 girlfriends, some of them wives, they'd get it. Nope, really wish they would taught that one in high school rather than just the whole, women get periods. Wish they really talked about the ins and outs of it, for myself included, right? The luteal phase, ovulation, all of that. No one taught me there were 4 different phases. No one taught me that a man goes through that cycle in 24 hours that a woman takes 28 days to go through. So could have used that.